Ouch, 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 ouch.
Quero ver quem vai ficar de pé. Quero ver. Deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale. Breathe through the nose again. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Just breathe through your mouth. Deep inhale. Deep exhale through the mouth. Relax. Long breathing. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Long breathing. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Seen it either. My brothers have.
Yeah.
And
What'd you say?
both of them said that they loved it.
You have two brothers?
I have two brothers.
Oh.
I have the one with the spiky hair.
Is he your younger brother?
Yeah, he's the youngest.
And then you have an older brother, or is that?
A middle brother.
Okay.
I'm the oldest.
Okay.
So, yeah. Trial and tribulations. Child. Well, I'm what? I'm 29. Other one's 27. Well, it'll be 27 August 1st. And then 17.
Oh.
He'll be 18 in December.
Nice.
They're a pretty crazy bunch.
Yeah.
We're a pretty crazy bunch.
We're all crazy.
Yeah. When we put us all together, it's like nonstop. Like we went to my grandma's like birthday. We took her out,
Yeah.
and like she hasn't been with all of us together for a while. She was like, "Oh my gosh, you guys just don't stop," and we're like, "What?" Like just talking, joking, like it's just making fun of each other.
That's
Making each other mad, like.
Hi, my treasures. Today's guest, we have my friend Fabian.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for coming on the I Treasure podcast.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for inviting me. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. You like the setup?
Yeah, the setup's pristine.
I don't know if you could tell, but I have a little baby Jesus right there. It's purple.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
And I wanted to shout out everybody for supporting the channel because it's been a year since I started it. And I'm excited.
That's awesome. That's like a
Yeah.
huge milestone.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, go ahead.
No, just even like months in, like you're just like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like even like like I do photography, so that's one big thing is like being a full-time photographer for a year was like insane because I was like, I didn't think I was able to do it.
Yeah.
For a long time, like I know I can, but the self-doubt was there,
Right.
and it's like, damn, this sucks, but it's like awesome now, like, so congratulations to the 1 year. That's freaking awesome.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think when I started, I was like, I don't care, I just want to film an episode. And I had Ryan, well, he's like one of my good friends, and he was totally down. And like in the beginning, like nobody wanted to be on, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, I'm not doing that. And I'm like, come on, it'd be fun. And then I found my people that were like, yeah, I'm down. Like, you know, and the girls, the sisters that were on, they were like, come to my house, film here. And then Oscar was like, come to the Sandbox in Anaheim, and I'm there.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
So everyone was just super supportive, you know, that I would reach out, but then there'd be other ones that'd be like, no, don't count me in.
Yeah.
And so to come from like my apartment to like people's houses to here is just like a big like accomplishment.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
That's awesome.
I'm proud of myself.
Heck yeah, that you should be proud of yourself.
You
That's
know what
awesome.
I mean? Because it's something that it hasn't been easy. And I had a goal, and I think I'm this is season 2. So welcome to season 2.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. That's cool because when we first started in contact, I think you were still on season 1.
Yeah.
And like I think you were like a couple months in.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's like awesome seeing how far and how fast it advanced already.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty cool.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, me and Fabian, like, we met through Instagram. And he was like, he started following me and giving me feedback, and it was just really nice to see him. And I think you're a content creator yourself.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
have to say that, yeah.
And he's very inspiring online too. So I liked his content, and then we became friends. And then Last week I ended up going to see Darker Places in LA because they had a show and I was entering, and then I hear some guy tell me like, "Hey, you want a picture?" And I'm like, "Fabian?" And then we actually met in person, but we had like a phone conversation like a couple days prior, but we had no idea we were gonna be at the same event.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah. I was like stoked, and it was crazy because I've seen a lot of people I knew there, like just past artists I photographed, and then a couple promoters that I've talked to.
Yeah,
they'd come through, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool. This is crazy. Like I'm knowing people now. It's kind of weird, but it's cool." And then you popped up, and I was like, "You what? What?" I was like, I seen you walk by, and I was like, "I think I know her." And then you looked over, and we both were like, "Why are you here?" Like,
yeah, we're just
that's
like,
awesome. Like that was super cool.
That was just like meant to be.
Yeah. Stars aligned perfectly that day or something.
I know.
Like it was like, you guys should meet before the podcast. I feel like that was like God saying like, yes.
That's
me.
So, and now he's here and he's going to share his journey, and he does photography and he is an artist.
Yeah. I do all types of media. I've been starting off with drawing in like 3rd grade.
Yeah.
I was drawing like cartoons and shit. And then I started drawing stuff for myself. Like I would put it in my little binder, like the front binder you can put the drawings or paper or whatever. I started drawing cartoons, and then a bunch of people in my class, a bunch of my friends, like, "Can you draw me one of those?" And then like, yeah. And they start requesting, and so I was sitting there like, and during school, like I would just sit there drawing like cartoon characters, and people would put them on their folders. So like my whole class was full of my drawings.
That's cool.
And like if they wanted to change it up, like, "Oh, I want another one. Can you do this one?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I would do that for like, I think it was like 3rd up to 6th grade. I was doing that.
Yeah.
And then I've always drawn, like I drew through math class, English, all through my classes, like all my notes, you'll see drawings on it.
Yeah.
And like there is a couple teachers that didn't like it. They were like, "Can't be doing that." And I was like, "Helps me focus."
Wow.
Like it helps me focus. And then like there was a teacher in high school that loved my drawings, and he would always comment on them when he would turn my homework or like my classwork. He'd be like, "This one was actually cool. Like I like this, like a circle like character. Like this one's cool."
That's
because
cool.
I think in high school I started drawing more of like monsters and abstract stuff. Like funny. Like I draw more cartoony characters. Which is cool. Like all the. I think there's only one of them I didn't do myself, but I tattooed all these on myself.
How many tattoos do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And what was your first tattoo?
The DMT.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
We can get into that.
Yeah, that was my first tattoo.
That one was your first tattoo?
That's my first tattoo.
No way.
Yeah. Because I didn't want to. Well, my dad was always very strict about his tattoos, which is kind of was good and bad. Like I don't know. I felt like it was like, oh, we should have been able to, like, we're artists, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, and he has a bunch of tattoos too, so like, why can't we have tattoos?
Right.
But it was like more being aware of what you got on you instead of like doing some like stupid shit, and you got like a really dumb thing on you, and you're like, that's there forever. Well, like now I'm like, oh, well, I'm just drawing like my characters and stuff like that now. But I wanted it to be something inspirational to me or something very personal for me. So, and then it was like a free tattoo. So like we was doing like a toys for tats, and like our fundraiser we did at my school had like a stupid amount of excess of toys. Like we had like, I think 100 toys still after the donation, and we gave every family triple the toys that stayed.
Wow. And
we still had another, like, I think it was like 85 toys. And my boss was like, get rid of them, donate them somewhere else. And then my homies in real life were like, well, here's the toys for tats. Like, it's donating. We get tattoos. So we did it, and we filled up my friend's whole back of their car, just toys, just crazy. And we waited all day. It was like 9 a.m. And we didn't get seen until like 9:30 p.m. And we were out there all day, like waiting in line, because like some people were getting some tattoos, and then some people were just getting like little stick tattoos or whatever. They stopped us right at the door, and they're like, sorry, no more people. And we're like, dude, we got a whole car full of toys. And they were like, no way. And we're like, we pulled the car up, and they're like, fuck, like, all right, we'll take you guys. Like, I
Yeah.
was like, hell yeah. And then I was sitting there, and I didn't want to put like a DMT,
Right.
so I don't want to be like big old bold letters or anything.
Yeah.
So I was like, I looked up the compound, and I was
That's kind of cool.
like,
though.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I was like, it's simple, it's
Yeah.
nothing crazy, and I'm so glad I did it because every person I've conversations with it
Mm-hmm.
have been super inspirational, like very cool people, going through nursing, doctors, scientists, botanists, and they all were like, I always wanted to take it, or that's a cool thing. Why did you do that? And it's like, oh well, I took it.
So
Like,
do you want to share like how was your experience? Like what happened?
yeah, I've done ayahuasca twice.
Mm-hmm.
First time was my dad and some close family friends, and that one was a very interesting ceremony. Uh, there was a lot that went through that. For me, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
I had a very great experience. There was a lot of stuff that was going off in like the physical world.
Mm-hmm.
There is some. We had a what is it called? A raid. We got raided in our house when it happened. So like we got taken to the hospital and everything. I didn't know any of it because I was just still out of it. But for me, with the eye ceremony, it was like literally accepting change, understanding that everything's surrounded by love,
Mm-hmm.
and that it's okay. Like, it's mainly change and love was the heavy two pinnacle points of the whole thing. Um, like the whole story is just like very intense of like going through the stars, being a star, exploding, seeing colors that were just so far beautiful than like the spectrum that we can see in colors.
Yeah.
Being able to see lives, past lives and stuff like that. Like when it comes to that stuff, like I'm very open to things, and I don't feel like we're stuck to one path, or
Yeah.
like I feel like not one path, but like I don't know. I'm very open on stuff like that. Just the main thing we gotta learn is love.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's the heaviest one. At the end of my ceremony, I did pass over,
Mm-hmm.
and I was embedded in love. Like I got grabbed by this white light, pulled me in, and it cradled me like a baby,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like immense love.
Yeah.
Like I felt hell in a part of it. Like that was the part where I didn't want to change, and it was like turmoil. It was like in the middle of a hurricane, just pointed at me, just getting hit with evil, negative, bad emotions, turmoil. Like it was just bad. Just
Mm-hmm.
and I was stuck on, like I was holding a post, like a light post, and I didn't want to let go, and it was just like just trashing me around, thrashing me around, and then something told me like it's okay to let go. It's like change, and I was like, I do like change. Why am I not changing?
Yeah.
And then it was like let go of whatever that is,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like the law of detachment. Like I felt like now the stuff I've been learning this past year is like law of detachment.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was. It's like
Mm-hmm.
let go of everything and things
Mm-hmm.
will flow beautifully.
Exactly.
And which gave me the chills like connecting it now. But it was like in that moment I was like, I do like change. And then I was like, what do I gotta lose? And I let go, and I just became one with the chaos, and then it just pulled me into like this beautiful space of flow
Yeah.
and freedom.
Yeah.
And man, that was when I went back to that room where I watched my whole life, like I watched my whole life,
Yeah.
and then the wall broke, and the white light grabbed me and pulled me. That's when I got that immense love. And at the time afterwards, I thought that moment was a negative thing, because I for a long time I thought like I felt the love of the end, and I'm never gonna feel that love in this flesh.
Yeah.
And I got really sad. Like I was like, I'm never gonna feel this love with anybody
Mm-hmm.
or experience this love with anybody until I pass.
Right.
And it was like kind of like surrendering to the fact of like whatever type of love I find, it's not gonna hit that.
Right.
And I think it made me look into relationships differently for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
I think for like about 5 years, it was like that. And then, like now I see it as like the love is there to, like, I felt the love of the, like, eternal love.
Mm-hmm.
I can present that in little ways to people,
Yeah.
either in conversation, helping them out, doing some type of good deed.
Yeah.
When I was 17,
Mm-hmm.
I did almost went away. I almost went away myself. I don't know how to say it correctly.
Like harm yourself.
Yeah,
To not be here.
yeah, like I was trying to
Yes.
delete myself, like delete, control, delete. Like I was trying to do that to
Well,
myself.
I'm glad you didn't do that. 'Cause
Yes.
I would have never met you.
Yeah, we went through a huge change in like school.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was down here in Hemet, San Jacinto. I was going that all 3 years of high school. I was supposed to go. We were supposed to move to Washington my junior year, so
Yeah.
I can have 2 years up there, and then didn't go. We weren't gonna move, and then my dad like had the opportunity to do it again, and then we pulled the trigger and left my senior year.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy because it was cool, different spot, whatever. But then it was my senior year, and then I started going to school, and I felt like super alienated.
Yeah.
Like going into from a school where like race is normal
Mm-hmm.
to a school where it was like heavy populated with whites
Right.
and like Latinos, black, like that was very low. Like we were super low. Like maybe 5% of the school was colored.
Right.
So it was like we were very spotted out. They were like, "You're the California kid." Me and my brother were like, yeah. Like my brother had it cool because he was freshman, so
Mhm.
I was happy for him. Like he got to do like all the cool shit, made good friends, and like he bloomed great there.
Right.
It took me a while. It took me about like half the year to get some friends,
Yeah.
to be able to get to myself.
Mm-hmm.
So in that time, I wanted to do that, and right before I did it, or I was supposed to do it, something it told me, like I heard this voice say "don't," and it was like it just said "don't," and I was like, "Why?" And it said, "Just don't." And then that night I fell asleep, and the dream I had was I was this candle. It's this dark room, and it's candles everywhere, and it was like all the good things of people that helped me out in that time.
Mm-hmm.
And like you give a spark to somebody, like your connection with somebody, you give them a spark in those dark times, and they don't know it until they actually sit there and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
And they like there's these lights of everybody that's been doing good conversations or good deeds or just had a good energy with them.
Mm-hmm.
It becomes a light of like memory. And when you're in those dark places and you want to do that, trying to look at those lights, the candles, and that spark that you give to somebody is there to wait for them when they see it.
Mm-hmm.
And even if they don't see it at all at that moment, they will see it one day. Whenever they click to want to change, it'll be there.
Yeah.
And that's been one of my biggest thing is to be able to be some type of light for people, because I know how dark it can get.
I think you are online. I think you totally for sure bring that aspect where you're just trying to encourage people and make them see, like feel and see, like they're seen and heard, and acknowledge their existence, because sometimes I feel alone,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I think I gravitated towards your content because I can relate to it, even though I'm a girl.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think you're very like universal, and you know, the thing that you put out there is just like you're real.
Yeah.
And real knows real.
Yeah.
So I think that's amazing what you're doing. And I think you're right. Like, they are dark times, and we should be able to like shed some light on some people because you really don't know what they're going through.
Yeah. It's like every time, like it's just something with me. I like to try and conversate with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll talk to anybody and everybody, whatever they're into.
Yeah.
Because it's like cool stories, and
Yeah.
it's like, and it makes me have more stories. Like it's cool.
Yeah.
Like I just, what do you enjoy? And then it's like, no one's really asked me that. I like this, and they're like, then they start like thinking about themselves, and it's
Yeah.
like activating gears in them. And like, oh, I should start doing this again, or
Mm-hmm.
maybe it is cool to do this and share and be open about it. And like a lot of like some people have came up to me like, why are you always trying to push people to do this and do what their hobbies are for work or careers? Like sometimes it's hard, and I was like, no, I'm not trying to do that. Like I want people to be able to experience that more for themselves,
Of
because it makes them
course.
want to live more.
Exactly.
It makes them feel comfortable in their space to be able to be
Exactly.
like, oh yeah, I go hiking every Tuesday on my days off because I love it. Like
Yeah.
it makes me happy. It makes me not want to go in dark places.
Exactly.
So it's like I said something. I said a post the other day about like doing what you love, even if it's not generating money.
Yeah, exactly.
And one of my good friends, like I've known her since kindergarten. We had like cool stories, like cool but messed up stories,
Yeah.
like funny stories. Like we grew up with each other all the way through.
Yeah.
Like, and she hit me up and was like, "Oh, I had listened to your story. Like I listened to your video the other day, and look what I'm doing." And then she's like, "I'm making a makeshift tic-tac-toe for my house." And I was like, what the fuck? Like this is cool as shit. Like hell yeah. Like
Yeah.
oh my god. Like please, like send me the finished product.
Yeah.
Like she was making it with like pinch and pull clay. I was like, this is super cool. And she was like painting the dots and whatever. And I was like, this is badass.
Yeah.
Like this is super simple and super cool. And like that's awesome to see, because like I love art. Like I'm a crazy art head. Like I can't name people for shit, but I like, if it's good art, I'm like, wow, this is cool. Like I'm like, hell yeah, this is badass. Like
Yeah.
like I'm a goof. Like if somebody's like super passionate about something and they're talking to me about it, I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
It's like, give me all the knowledge you have, because like that's super cool to know. Like I can like I don't know what's in my head,
Yeah.
but if something pops up and like somebody's like, oh, have you heard about this? I'm like, oh, I know about that a little bit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I had to talk to somebody with this about this or the other day. Like
Yeah.
it's cool. Like you can that's where the connections are. Like you can be like, I heard about this, but if you want to talk about more about it, I
Yeah.
want to know more info about it.
Right.
And it's not any type of gain, which is like awesome, because a lot of people want to do stuff for gain, and it's not genuine, and people get that confused
Yeah.
when they don't know, because people are like, oh, they are there for me is the attention, and it's the it's like the push and pull though, in that type of aspect, and I call it the fish line. Like I had an ex that was very like that. She was like, love bomb me, and then it was like I was like, oh cool, like yeah, like I was like, yeah, this is cool, and then it would be like she pull away, and then I'm like, why? And then it'll be
Yeah.
like a couple months, and then she'll hit me up, and I'm like, oh hey, how are you doing? And it's like did it again, and then it's like that false hope, and I was like, damn. And then I was in therapy, and I was talking to my therapist about it, and she's like, Fabian, why are you even doing this? You know what it's gonna end up to. And I was like, it's like a fish line. And she's like, yes, that's a great analogy.
It is.
And I was like, yeah, like the bait right there,
Yeah.
pull you in,
Yeah.
just to know that they're still in some type of control,
Exactly.
or like
oh my God, yes,
some
I
type
can
of
relate.
attention. And it's like,
Yes.
then like they just like rail it back out,
Like
or
you
they
don't
pull it out.
exist.
And
They
you're just
love
like,
bomb you and then they pull away, and it's like,
Where?
what are you doing?
What-
Either
what
you
am I-
like me or you don't.
yeah, just say it. Just say you don't want to be with me. You just like the attention. I'll give you attention in different ways. Like, I'll be your friend or
Oh
something,
my God, that's so
or I'll
funny.
just say hi every week. Like, I don't know.
No, I
like,
can relate to you. I know the feeling. I
it's
know.
it's pretty interesting. And then like doing the social media stuff has been wild.
Go on. Tell me, like what?
When I first started, I was coming out of a breakup, and love her still. Like, she's amazing. She's doing good work and everything. We just didn't see even past right at the time. So it sucks at the same time, but it was cool. Like, we were able to kind of be adults about things after a little bit. Like, we were both like reacting. But when I started the social media, I was just doing lip singing videos and just trying to get back in myself because I was super depressed.
Yeah.
And that was probably one of my heaviest depressions was coming out of that relationship. I like lost myself. And there were some people that reached out to me and were like, dude, where are you? We don't know this Fabian at all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, that video, your eyes look black. What's going on? Like, you look lost, dude. Like, we haven't seen you like this in a long time. And I'm like, oh. And I was like, maybe I should go back to therapy. And I went back into therapy. And then my dad had gave me a hand pan. It's like a UFO. I should have brought it. That'd have been so cool. Totally forgot about it. There's it's like a UFO drum. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drum I play.
Yes. Yeah. I like that.
So,
yeah.
Me and him had some arguments and stuff like that. I didn't talk to him and it's like kind of like no contact right now, which kind of sucks. But when he gave me a hand pan on my birthday a couple years ago, I was like very like, oh, I don't know if I should play, and it brought me back into moments and stuff like that. And I finally started playing it, and I was like, I want to get better at this. Like, this shit's super cool, and it mellows me out. That's the biggest thing that's been helping me out was like playing that grounds me really well.
For sure. I've seen,
And then I just get super into it, and I just like get lost, and I just the flow goes in, and I'm just sitting there for 20 minutes doing the same beat.
I have a little baby one.
Oh yeah,
that I mess with. Yeah,
that's awesome. Like,
it's
I
like
love
I have
that.
the little. I don't know what they're called.
Oh, the little percussion sticks.
Yeah. And I will get lost in that.
Don't quote me on that. If I got those wrong, say in the comments. But I don't know. I'd be saying everything in the wrong way.
Should we share our journey about kombu? Shout out to Andre for.
Oh yeah.
The Mr. Medicine.
He gave me like a whole tattoo on arm.
Healer.
I have like 20 of them.
Do you want to go? Oh yeah.
That's just a little bit of them.
Mine's like a baby one's. I think they're already gone. Can you tell or no?
Yeah, you 3 of them.
Yeah, I have 3.
Yeah.
Actually, I had like 4 or 5. I don't remember.
Nice.
Shout out to Andre.
Love that man.
Me too.
He's helped me so much.
Do you want to talk about your journey with kombu?
Yes. Crazy journey. I was like, when I started, I was going through a lot of alcohol abuse. I was drinking like every night with my brother and our friends. We'd go like, well, it was COVID time at the like couple years before that. So when COVID happened, we all got like a shit ton of money, and we were banking $3,000 a month, and we weren't working. So there was like 12 of us in the group, and we were just rotating who got beers or drinks that night. So it was rotation. I got it. Whoever's last at the place gets them, and then it's like like we all have our locations, so we see who's going in last. Yeah. Like, and it was kind of like that. And then I got into DUI, and then I realized like, oh, this is going somewhere. Like I shouldn't be doing this. And it was my first time driving drunk too, and I wasn't even like, I was buzzed. I was like 2.2, whatever. It was like right there. I was right off of it. And I was like, damn. And the cop was like, not slick, dude. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then he was like, I don't know. It was a weird situation. Yeah. It would just suck being in that position because it was like, I'm never going to drink and drive. And then like, I thought I was good. And so every person that goes through, like, I thought I was good.
Yeah.
And when a couple months went by, my dad was like, hey, I've been doing this thing called combo. And I was like, okay. I was like, what is it? And I'm very open of things to help me out. Like, I'm like, if it's like depths of Peru or Native American, like, or indigenous, sorry.
What's your nationality? I didn't even ask you.
I'm indigenous. I have parts of indigenous tribes. I have a tribe. I'm Yaqui Native, Mexican, like Hispanic, and Spaniard.
Okay.
So I got a good mustache.
Go on about your journey.
But after we had my dad was like, well, like combo's done well for me. Like it's helped me go through some stuff. I was like, cool. Like I'm down to try it out.
Yeah.
Like, and he's like, it's not psychedelic either. And I was like, even better. Like,
Right.
what is it? And he's like, it's a detox. You just purge. And I was like,
Yep.
that ain't bad. Purging's better for you. Like it makes you feel better.
It does.
Every time you're drinking, throw your finger back there and you throw it up.
No.
Yeah.
I do not miss that. I'm sober.
That was yeah. I've been 4 years.
Congratulations.
And 2 months sober.
I've been 10 years.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
One day.
Yeah, well, you're getting there.
Yeah. So it's 4 years, 2 months with alcohol and 2.5 years with weed, or
Congratulations.
Cannabis. Yeah. Thank you. My life's been so much better without any substances.
Mm-hmm.
Like I used to microdose mushrooms a lot too. I don't do that anymore. Like once a year, I do like a little mushroom.
Yeah.
But it doesn't even do anything. It just like enhances little things, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. I don't need to do it anymore. Like I haven't done anything in so long.
Yeah.
Which is nice. But back to the combo. I'm like everywhere.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. No, that's me too. Like.
So then you tried it. You went in and you saw Dre.
Yes. My dad was like, hey, I have my boy. He wants to try this out. And he's like, okay, cool. He's like, what's your intention? And I was like, well, I want to stop drinking. And he was like, cool. I've helped people with that.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd recommend you do it 3 times in 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay.
Yes.
I didn't end up doing it like that, but we went and seen him every month. It was 5 months. I was sober. I was sticking with it. I had a bad breakup, and I went on a huge bender, like a whole week of drinking.
Mm-hmm.
And it was literally the week before combo.
Mm-hmm.
That Tuesday, 2 days after the whole week, I came in. My dad was like, I seen your story. What's going on? And I was like, I went back. I drank this week. And he's all, yeah, I can tell. He's like, you got to stop that shit. Stop going to the bottle. And I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, I'm pissed off at myself because of it. I was doing good. I was 5 months sober. And then he was like, well, he's like, you got to put your intentions where you want them and follow through. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And the time before that, I did 6 dots.
Yeah.
And then Deva comes over and he was like, all right, what's up? And I told him, I was like, dude, I went back to the bottle. He's like, that's crazy you even told me that, because most people won't even tell me that.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, yeah, I know. Like, I want to get sober, dude. And he was like, all right, well, what do you want to do? And I was like, I don't know, 10 dots? And he's all, 10. He's like, you don't, he's like, trust me. He's like, what were you at last month? And I was like, 6. And he's all, you don't need to go to 10. He's like, I'll burn 10, but you don't need to go 10. Like, we'll do 8. And if you need to do the other 2, I'll throw the other 2 on. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So he did the 8. And man, I fought it. Like, I fought it. Like, I didn't want it out. Like, it was the hardest one of all of them, was that one. And I finally popped, and it was just like this huge relief. And it was like the craziest detox of all of them, because like I was out for like a couple days, like, and like I was doing construction, so I had to go out the next day and do construction.
Wow.
So like, I think I took the next day off, but I was 24/7, like every day we were out. And I think that helped too, the construction. I was working with my roommate, and he owned his own company, and he taught me so much stuff with it. And he was very, very helpful, and very very helpful in my journey with that. He didn't push anything about drinking. Every time like other coworkers would, or like other workers would tell, like, oh, you want a beer? And he'd be like, no, not him, he's cool. And like he would always have my back on it. And
That's
I
good.
think that's what helped out a lot, was having good support with it. Like people were there was a lot of people that were pushy, like, just one. Just one.
I don't understand.
And it's like, no, dude, like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Like, and then after a while, I start pulling away from those people. And then now, like, It's been great. Like people very very okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't drink. They're like, all right, cool. You still want to party? Like, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
And then I was like, give me a pool table or beer pong. I'll play and just drink my juice. Like I'm happy with that. Like I want to just experience people. Like I like people. Like they give me inspiration.
Well, we went to that place and everybody was drinking. We weren't drinking. We were sober. I had a Coke, like a Coca-Cola.
I had sparkling water.
Yeah, like we didn't drink. There was people drinking. I was just like, whatever. I'm not. It's not like a big deal anymore. To us, it doesn't matter. Yeah, because we're not there for that. We're there for like experience, entertainment, the art, whatever it is. We're there for that.
Yeah, so it's like it's pretty cool. And then. Yeah. I stopped doing combo after that for a couple months. I think it was like a year, and then I did it again right before my second ayahuasca ceremony, and because they wanted to do a cleanse, and like I was like, so
where did you do ayahuasca?
The second one I did over in Utah.
Oh wow,
that was a cool.
So
spot.
Like you went like with who? Like Native Americans or where did you get it?
There they have a shaman. I forget Taita.
I don't know.
Is it Taita? I don't know. They have a shaman that's from Peru or like Southern America. He makes and presents the ceremony. Yeah. So like he does it all tradition like through tribal ways and stuff like that, which pretty cool. And I was able to experience that with my brother. And I was actually surprised. My brother, I fucking love that guy. Like we're assholes, but we went through some shit, right? Like through just life and with parents and without parents, like we went through crazy shit. So it's like I was actually surprised he wanted to because he was trying to stop drinking at the time. I helped him like lessen the drinking, which was awesome. Shout out to him, Edgar, and I love that guy. I just seen him today, and he just told me that he stopped drinking yesterday, and he wants to pursue that, and that he wants to, like, better himself, and, like, just the conversation was a lot different than the past ones, and I'm grateful to hear that, and it's cool to be there for my brothers. So we went, and we did combo with Deva before to cleanse us out. And then we did like I'm vegetarian. I was vegan for a while, but I guess I'm bad. I'm bad. I do the milk and the cheese and yeah.
It's okay. I eat meat. Like, you're good. I don't know.
It's a shame that our family used to put on us at the time. Yeah, yeah, so I like my eating habits are pretty clean, so I was cool. Yeah. And then, it was just freaking insane. Me and my brother got like the big cup, like they do like the small little solo shots, and everybody drinks that. That's like the ones, and then they have like the bigger cups, and like he does those to people that really need it. Okay. And like my brother, he was like the fifth one up, and everybody got the little ones, and then he looked at him, he's like, pull out the big cup, and it was like, and I was like. And then my dad was doing music, so he was like, "Oh my god!" And then I was like, "Fuck, dude, Edgar got a big one." I was like, "Hell yeah!" And I started getting freaked out. I was like, "Watch him fucking give me one." And then I was like, "Don't think like that. Like it'll be fine." Yeah. And I go up to him, I walked up, and I looked at him, like he looked at the eyes, and we're like, and then he's like, he looks at you and like analyzes you, and then he looked at me, he's like, and I was like, in my head, what is that? So I was like freaking out, and he's like, yeah, and he brought the big cup too, and I was like, fuck, I was like, no, I was like, I don't want to do this, and like I was more freaked out than my brother, and I've done substances like that before, like I've done ceremonies, so when Edgar like took that shit like a champ, I was like, fuck, I'm going through it, like, I was like, fuck, but with that ceremony, that one really put me in a space of the yin and the yang. I can be this terrible person. Yeah. It showed me the darks and depths of, like, you can be this nasty person. That was the first night. Like, you can be a joker, a fool, a disgusting person. And it was, like, scary as hell. Like, I was in darkness that night. Yeah. Second day, Oh my gosh, that was fucking that was nice. Like I'm doing good. Like we were able to walk inside and outside the location. Outside was beautiful, huge rocks, like
Yeah.
big ass tree right there, like and it was a beautiful spot. Um, but you're doing it like with that one we were doing with 40 people. So you're in there with everybody going through it. Good times. You hear really heavy stuff, cries, screams, people's trauma, and it's like at first I was scared about that, but then now like it's like a huge honor to be in that space with them, like to be able to process their stuff.
Of course.
And it's like being able to be a safe space with everybody and not feel judged. Like, have you ever done Hoppe? Well,
Yes, I have.
yeah, because that's part of his thing.
I meditate. He actually, I bought some off of him.
Oh hell yeah!
And I meditated, and I feel like it's helped me with my grieving process.
That's beautiful.
And the first time I did it was in Santa Ana, and that's where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
So I know Dre since I was 16 years old, and we were in bands together. We traveled together. I know that guy. He's like my brother. And so I trusted him because I knew it wasn't a psychedelic. And he's like, I know you're going through it with your mom. He's like, this will help you. So I did the Hoppe for the first time. And when I did it, it was just like, I didn't know how fucked up my nervous system was until he did that. And I feel like when it happened, it was just like this fucking release.
Yeah.
And I was just
you
like,
feel everything
just
fly
fucking boom out. And I was just like, holy shit. Like,
it's like electrifying.
Yes. Like, and I just started fucking crying because I miss my mother. And that's where I'm from. So I just fucking started crying. And I felt like I was on this roller coaster. And I just felt like I've always was just so fucking, I had like 1,000 pounds on me. And then once he did that, I was like,
flew away.
It's gone. And I woke up and I'm like, what? Like, well, I opened my eyes. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was a great experience. But yeah, and then I did it the second time. And then, I trust him. I trust him.
Yeah.
He's a good teacher and he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And
super confident.
I will always go back to him. Right now I haven't been, sorry, but I need to go back.
I know, me too. I've been a couple months.
We'll go back.
I'm due to come back.
We should go back.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah. We could even document it.
Yeah. I'll do one of my videos.
We should. So, yeah, I mean, it was a great experience. And then obviously when you purge, you just let everything out. And I feel like he helped me on my grieving process journey.
That's beautiful.
To like more accept my mom not being here. Because it was just so hard. And then I started it because of her. I started this podcast because of my mom.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's like wonderful motivation. That's like a beautiful motivation. So
thanks.
That's awesome.
And it's been 1 year, guys. Oh my God. I know. Can you imagine what's going to happen the next year? I'm going to just push this as far as I can. Like, I'm so excited because
I think you can go forever. You're going to have like episode 3025 in the next 5 years. Watch.
Can you imagine when I hit 100?
That's going to be cool.
I think I will do like a big party for that one.
Yeah. I think that'd be dope.
And bring everybody that's been on and just celebrate and kombu session.
You want to go purge real quick over here? The end of the party, let's go purge.
I know, right?
That'd be awesome. That'd be funny.
We should get into the would you rather questions.
Oh, would I rather?
Where are we? What are we doing? Okay, this one. Okay, so have you seen the segment of Would You Rather?
I haven't.
Okay, well, this is just getting to know you more.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, would you rather drink coffee or tea?
Coffee.
What kind of coffee?
You want my Starbucks drink?
Yes. I already know it, but you could.
No, I got that. That was the easy one for you.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Tell us.
I'm like a diva when it comes. I used to work at Starbucks, so
okay,
it's like.
Yeah, tell us.
So there's 2 drinks.
Okay.
I would do a venti caramel macchiato. Oh, that's another one. Venti caramel macchiato, extra caramel soy, light ice.
Okay.
With blonde shots.
Okay.
Blonde shots are stronger than the regular shots.
I didn't know that.
That's a cool one. It makes you just like.
I need
it's like,
energy.
yeah, it's like tweaker status. I'm like, yeah. Like I need a push. I'll do that one. Or caramel frappuccino, extra caramel soy with the whipped cream still because I like it, and an affogato shot.
What the heck is that?
It's a shot on top of it all.
Oh.
So when they make it, they put the cap on it and they pour a shot on top.
Does
and
that
like,
taste better?
You can taste the espresso.
Okay.
It gives you an extra push.
Okay.
Like it tastes good. Like if you like coffee, you like that.
Huh.
So yeah.
That sounds pretty good. I actually want to try that.
And then my like basic just strong drink is the cold brew, vanilla sugar and cold brew.
Yeah.
So.
Sleep in late or wake up early?
Wake up early.
Like what time's early?
7. No, 6 or 7. So many of you guys would be like 6, 7.
Oh shoot, you're the one that said that.
I know, because I'm gonna hear my brother. I'm gonna hear my brothers be like, "You said it." No, it's like 6 in the morning. I just like automatically wake up. Doesn't matter how late I go to bed. Like tonight, I'll probably go to bed around like 2.
Yeah.
Wake up at 6:30.
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
That's crazy.
And then just. Do I get up now or do I just sleep in for another hour and then get super tired throughout the day? Yeah. Like I need to get up. Once I'm up, I'm up.
Yeah.
So, but good. I do enjoy late nights.
Yeah, I'm a night owl for sure. Watch a movie or read a book?
Watch a movie.
Cook dinner or dine out?
If it's by myself, I'll dine out. With people, I want to cook. I like showing off that I know how to cook.
Like what? What do you cook?
That's always a hard question. My favorite one to shoot people is potato tacos. That one's a cool one because everything's like, oh, like I don't eat meat, so it's like whenever I do cook, I try to make the things that like people don't really know. Or like I'll make tacos and I'll make potato tacos and they're like potato tacos. And,
no, those are good. My mom
they're
used to make them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Damn, that's a good one. Can I do both? Chocolate or vanilla?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. You can't choose one.
Chocolate.
Yay!
But it has to be dark chocolate.
Okay.
You're like, that one, no.
No, it's fine. Live in the country or live in the city?
That one's like my hardest decision in my life. Because I love being out in like the nature. Like, man, I'll be in the mountain. I'm a mountain dude. Like, I love trees. Like, trees and forest. I'm a wild animal. When it comes to the city, I'm a wild animal too.
Yeah.
Like, I love the city life. I love people. I love interacting with people. You can go around the corner and you don't even know what you're going to expect throughout the day. So I love that shit.
Yeah.
That one's a hard one. Because I want to move into the city.
Yeah.
But I love the outdoors.
Right.
Like, my goal is to have a small studio in the city, then have a cabin up in the woods where I can just go out there and just look over mountains with clouds and green.
That's awesome.
That's my goal.
Stay home or go out?
Go out. Yeah, go out.
Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Sushi or pasta?
Sushi.
Summer or winter?
That one's hard. This summer I don't like, so winter.
Yeah, I cannot stand the heat.
I like being fashionable in this heat.
Yeah,
I'm just shorts and a t-shirt.
It's bad outside.
Yeah, it's horrible. And right now I don't know AC in my car, so I'm like windows down. Hot air dryer in my face, like whole body. I'm like, oh, he sucks. I have like a driving shirt. Like wear a driving shirt.
Bike ride or road trip?
Ooh. Or bike ride.
Bike ride. Okay, these are new ones. Batman or Spider-Man?
Oh, Spider-Man.
Okay. I'm a Batgirl, so
yeah. They're both dope. That's a hard one.
Well, you said Spider-Man.
I know.
Can't take it back. I mean, you could if you want to.
No.
Halloween or Christmas?
Halloween.
Yes. M&M's or Snickers?
M&M's.
Chinese food or Mexican food?
Oh, that one's hard.
is.
Mexican food.
Popcorn or chips?
Chips.
What kind of chips?
What kind of chips? Not spicy. Barbecue Lays.
Uh-huh.
Spicy. Hot Cheetos.
Yes.
Extra hot. The black bag with the X's on it.
Dang.
That's the one I eat.
What's your favorite color?
Green. It's crazy because I'm not even wearing green right now.
Like that green?
Like this emerald green on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are.
Like the forest green, emerald greens.
What's your favorite candy?
Favorite candy? Reese's.
Your favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
Uh-huh.
Damn, that's a hard one. I can't just do one.
Okay, give me your top 5 then.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Interstellar.
Mm-hmm.
That one's my all-time. That one reminds me of my DMT trip.
Mm-hmm.
Napoleon Dynamite. Spaceballs.
Yeah.
And Wedding Singer.
Okay.
That one's one of my favorites. I love Adam Sandler. And Step Brothers.
Okay. Those are good.
I'm a big comedy guy.
Yeah.
Comedy and rom-coms.
Do you go to comedy shows?
No, I did go to improv comedy show. That was amazing. And
Yeah.
I've been wanting to go to more, but I never looked into it.
We gotta go.
That'd be fun.
Your favorite gum?
Favorite gum? What do I have in my car? I think it's like spearmint. I don't know. I don't even know what.
Your
type.
favorite actor?
Favorite actor? Probably Adam Sandler.
Yeah. Your favorite song?
Favorite song?
Yeah.
That changes a lot.
Uh-huh.
Right now, it's "Honest" by Dog's Breakfast.
I don't think I know it.
They're a very small band.
Okay.
Like newer band.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your favorite artist?
Tyler the Creator, and Mac Miller.
Your favorite concert?
Favorite concert?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I went to so many cool ones.
Okay, give me your top 5 then.
Top 5. Tyler the Creator.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him like 4 times already.
Mm-hmm.
I love his performances. I went to the Chromacopia tour last year. Yeah, and then Mac Miller, 2017 at Camp Flogna at Tyler's Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. That made me cry throughout the whole time. That was his last like big performance before he passed.
Mm-hmm.
Who else did I see? I have it. It was in my head. Tyler Creator, Mac Miller. Suicide Boys.
Mm-hmm.
I went with my brother. We did the pit last year. That was crazy. That was fun. It was so cool to be my little brother. It was like the young brother. It was fun bringing him out. Like
Yeah.
it's so cool that he's like old enough to go to things like that now.
Yeah.
And then a Young Thug concert with my other brother. That was when we were like 21 and 19. That one was
That's cool.
20 and 18. That was so fun. That was like there was another artist that came on that was like still coming up.
Yeah.
And when my brother was like, "That's so and so." Oh, it was Made in Tokyo. And then he was like, "That's the guy who sings Uber everywhere." I was like, "No way." And then his cousin was performing that day. And then he was like, "Y'all aren't showing my cousins that much love. I bet you guys don't even know who I am." And like my brother looked at me like, "It's that guy." Then he's like, "I bet like you guys know the song. Like, I bet half of you guys came out here with an Uber." And he's like, "It is him." And like the coolest thing is like when we were like right up on the edge, like the rail, like and we were singing the song and my brother was singing it, recording, and he grabbed my brother's phone because he seen that he was singing every word.
Yeah.
Grabbed his phone, recorded it, and then recorded him with us in the back, and we were like,
That's
"Yo, what
cool.
the?" Like we're tripping out, and then like he gave the phone back to my brother, and my brother geeked out. And then Young Thug came on, and then Best Friend came on. We lost it. We
That's
just started
cool.
bawling singing that song because like we're definitely like best friends. Like I have a really good connection with both my brothers. Like and they're both unique connections.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
That is cool. I love that for you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite dessert?
Favorite dessert? Oh, I'm feeling like a big back right now. I do 2 waffles and I put vanilla ice cream in the middle with peanut butter on the waffles. So I do waffle, peanut butter, vanilla ice cream, peanut butter waffle.
That's
It's
cool.
a waffle sandwich.
Your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Yeah.
I'd have to say Indian curries.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Veggie ones. Those don't make you
Okay.
Those don't make you do anything crazy.
Do you have a favorite restaurant you like to go to?
Favorite restaurant? Like it could be fast food too.
Yeah, anything.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
That's like that's the only place I have an app for the rewards. Because I go there that much.
Well, what do you order?
I do a spicy potato soft taco. So it's like potato taco, potatoes, lettuce, and do like a spicy cream. And then I do a bean and cheese rice burrito and I added nacho fries inside of it. And then I get lettuce and tomato in it.
Okay. That sounds cool. Do you have a favorite comedian?
Favorite comedian?
Yeah.
Favorite comedian? Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, he's good. Wait, rap, rock, or reggae? If you had to choose.
Rap, rock, or reggae. I'd have to choose rap because
Yeah?
I have to choose that, yeah.
Do you have any hidden talents?
Hidden talents?
Uh-huh.
I have a half talent. I'm double jointing on my thumb.
Okay.
That's not a talent. Hidden talents. I feel like the handpan's a hidden talent. Not a lot of people know.
Yeah, you're right. No, not everybody can play that.
Yeah, I did bring it on my friend did a 24-hour stream, and I went on there to just to hang out and stuff, do a community time, of all his friends coming over, and then he's like, "Bring your handpan, bro," and I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "No, bring it, man. It'll be cool." I brought it, and then I wasn't trying to play it, and then he was like, "All right, it's baby's time to play his handpan," and I brought it out, and then people were like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah.
And I start playing, they're like, "Whoa!" And they just all stopped, and they just mesmerized.
I feel like we're so caught up in this go, go, go life, and then that shit comes on. It's like you're just in the moment.
Yeah.
You're fucking zoned in.
You're zoned
You're
in.
just
You're just
chill.
your head's like this, and he goes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
You should have brought it.
I know. I feel like
you should have been.
Fuck.
You should have been playing
a great promo.
it. Yes, in the beginning.
I know.
It's okay.
It's pretty
Maybe
lame.
next time.
Next time, definitely I will.
When's your birthday?
February 18th, 1997.
What are you? What's your horoscope?
I'm a fish.
Are you really?
I'm a Pisces.
Okay.
Crazy, because I thought I was Aquarius my whole life.
And then?
Crazy. I put in my time of birth.
Yeah.
Changed up everything. I was literally a Aquarius. I have 4 placements in Aquarius.
Yeah.
But I'm a Pisces by 0.02% degrees. I'm this is the line. I'm like, eh.
That's crazy.
And not even 1%, 1 degree in.
Yeah.
So it was oh my gosh, it makes a lot of sense. I don't know. I like astrology.
So do I.
It's super cool. Mm-hmm. You take it with a grain of salt.
Right.
I feel like you take everything with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
It's that's a cool idea, and if it fucking happens, it happens. And usually astrology stuff, pretty wild stuff. I think that's one of the most spot on things that work really well. Yeah. There's also a geology one.
I don't know about that.
That one's pretty cool.
What is that?
Your placements. It shows different lineage, oh my gosh, degrees in the world that help out with certain parts of your
Oh, I have heard of that.
You can live over here and you get abundance of money, or you're over here and you're struggling forever.
Yes.
So get the fuck out of there.
The Vanessa, she came on the podcast and she's an astrologist, and she read my birth chart and she does that.
Oh really?
Yes, but I don't think I've done the one where I'm where I have to live is what you're saying. I don't know where I'm. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm scared to look at it because I'm.
But you know what? I think San Bernardino's doing it for me, because not Santa Ana.
Yeah.
look at this.
Yeah.
So
It could be.
So San Bernardino is the place, I guess, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Now that you mentioned it,
Yeah.
shoot, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm very emotional.
Are you?
Yeah, super emotional.
What do you think? Why do you think it is?
Well, what was it? Sun Pisces? No, rising Pisces. Yeah.
Stop! I don't know what that means.
If you were
Okay,
to
go
comment,
ahead,
if you
tell
were to
them.
comment, Pisces
Go ahead.
is my rising.
Uh-huh.
Moon is Cancer,
Okay.
and then my sun's Pisces.
I don't know any of that. I need to learn that
that's
stuff.
like triple water.
Oh wow, water. Do you like the water?
I love. Yeah.
Like the ocean? Are you into that?
Yeah. No.
Okay, what do you mean?
Like I
no?
love it. Like it's nice. It's very calming for me.
Yeah, I love the. Yeah, I like to go like at night. I cannot be in the sun.
Oh my god! At night it's nice.
Yeah, I can't be in the sun that long, and so when I used to live in Santa Ana, I would go at night with my friends, and we would just hear the waves and like walk on the beach, and it's so grounding. And I feel like I've been craving that because I don't live there anymore, and I'm like, I need to go to the beach.
Yeah.
I need to ground myself. I need to kind of just let my thoughts flow.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like so many good things are happening to me now that I'm just like, I need to be more thankful. I need to connect with like the universe and God,
Yeah.
I think that's like my calling right now, where it's like, but I got to go at night because I cannot be in the sun because I'm very light skinned. And my dad unfortunately gave me this thing where I can't be in the damn sun because I get all red and I have to go to the damn hospital. Thanks, Dad.
Oh no. I just get red when I talk, so that's.
Well, I get red too, but no, like I've gotten really burned when I was a baby. Like I was young. I think I was like 10, and I went on a field trip to this pool. I don't even know how to swim, okay? But I was in the sun the whole day.
Oh.
I went home, I remember, and then I was just on fire. Like my skin was on fire.
Oh no.
And my mom was just like, what's wrong? And I was just shivering, and like they put a bunch of ointment on me, and I had a fever, and I had to go to the hospital. And that's when I knew that I could not be in the sun.
Yeah.
Like I had burns on me because I was so light. And after that, I just put sunblock, and I try to get a hat and a long sleeve, or I try to like be not in the sun. And then the last time I got burned, I was like 27. I went to the Rise Against the show in, I don't even know where it's the one with like Rage Against the Machine. It was Muse. It was at the Coliseum in LA.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't wear no sunblock, nothing. I was burnt.
No.
It was bad. It was like the worst burnt. And I was like, never again. Never again.
No.
So now, like, yeah, me in the sun, no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You're like, I'm being incognito.
Yes, literally.
Yeah, the ocean's really beautiful.
It is.
I used to live over in Sherman Oaks for 2 years. I had an uncle, and I had a couple friends that lived in Santa Monica, and I would go over there for like a couple nights or sometimes, or I would just hitch a metro all the way over there and go at night, and I'll literally go into the beach, and I do this thing where like I sit on the ground and I push in my feet. I make a little
little chair.
Oh my god, that sounds crazy. I make a little like a sand chair.
No, yeah.
I lay in there and I use the mound, like it goes like this. Like it goes like a whoop, and then I sit there, and it's like a sand chair.
Yeah.
My gosh. And I go at night and I just lay there and hear the ocean flow, the cool breeze. You hear some people talking still. It's cool. And it's like there's times where I passed out for like a couple hours, just knocked out on the beach, and it just super relaxing and super relieving.
Yeah.
Like that's one spot, like, and I love forest. Like I just get lost in forest.
Do you believe in Sasquatch?
Hell yeah.
Have you had an experience?
Hell yeah.
Tell me.
I was what, 12? I was like 12 or 14, somewhere like.
Yeah.
Could have been 15. I think it was 15. We went up to Trinidad, up north, over where in the redwoods, and we went to the Sasquatch museum.
Oh, I've always wanted to go.
So fucking cool. Like, it's creepy in there. Like,
Yeah.
you go in there and like, and they have like, it's all cool. You see this stuff. The more you get into the building, like, the creepier it gets.
Like what?
Like the energy.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Like, it's trippy.
Yes,
like,
yes.
like it's like actual footage, like photos or like people used or, it's just weird stuff. Like, just all the trinkets and stuff people used or like,
Yeah.
I had this when I seen it or
Yeah.
or like I heard something with this and this is what we were wearing and it's like the energy is like intense.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is weird.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, there's something here. Like it's and then we walked down into the creek that was right there afterwards and my family walked off and I got stuck like staring at the spot. And then I walked over and I seen like trees put like in a hut type of form, but it wasn't like a hut. Like they were pointed like this, but it was like it seemed like everything was crossed in the middle and it was like a big spike ball. And I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
And then I walk I walk kind of closer to it. Everything got quiet. And I felt like I was being watched.
Yep.
And I was like, I looked around and I was like, hello? And then I was like looking around like, I don't see anything. I don't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is this? And then I was like, whenever I hear something or see something, I always put my hands up like, I'm not here to disturb your peace.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking away. And I walk the exact same way out. All the time. And it always helps. Like, then I walked away and then like and then when I was walking away, everything started, the sound came back. And I was like, holy shit. And I ran over to my family. I didn't tell them for years. Like, I just told my mom like a couple months ago.
What'd she say?
She's like, what the fuck? She's like, well, you heard that? You did what? Why didn't you tell us? I was like, I was too fucking scared. Like, I was like, with you guys, the noise is back. Like, I'm fine. But, like, it was trippy.
I'm pretty sure they were there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Once the noise goes silent, yeah, they're there.
Yeah. I'm also a big UFO guy. Like,
Have
or
you
like
had an experience with them?
UFOs and extraterrestrials, I think. Yeah, I have.
Like what?
Victorville. I used to live there for like 8 years. But the first couple of years, I was living with the first year, like one of my first 8 months, I was living with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And where he lived, I would go off, like there was like a housing tract. And then a little bit past that, it's just dirt. And it's like going over to Pinion Hills and stuff like that. So I found a spot right there. And it's like you go and it's like a little mound. And you sit on the mound, and you can see the stars, you can see like the houses far away and stuff like that. And it's super dark, so you can see stuff. So I would sit there I would go there after work, or like if I wasn't feeling right, I would just go out there and just lay in my like on top of my car and just watch stars.
Yeah.
And one night I went there after work.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 11:30, almost midnight. I was laying there and I seen something go, woof. And like I heard that too. It was like a woof. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Like I was like, and then like they got quiet again, like the same thing. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm leaving, not disturbing your peace. And I felt like something was watching me for a little bit.
Yeah. Until
I left. And now I left and I was like, I'm going home. And then that was my first time interacting with anything. Had an interaction with anything. And then a couple years later, my dad and a couple of their friends used to do like I don't know what it's called. C5 meditations. Have you heard of that?
No.
So there's like this guy, the Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. So like that guy who like talks about those stories, he made a meditation where you do with a bunch of people and you go to like a location and you meditate. You put on like the sounds that he like. It's like an audio that he plays.
Yeah.
And it's like a meditation sound and like insects noises, some like weird like electric noises and stuff like that, static. It like calls them, and then you're all supposed to like meditate where you are, talk to them like in your head, like I'm here in this location in this town with these people. We want to see you. We don't mean any harm. We're here with peace. We want love. We're here with love. And like you're like supposed to pinpoint yourself like on a map. Like this is where we are. Come and see us. You like invite them.
Yeah.
And then when the meditation's over, it opens the field to see them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, like there's so much shit you see after that.
Like what?
Just things float, like just zigzagging around.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna sound crazy right now, but it's awesome. I like it.
I don't think you're crazy.
It's like you see zigzag. Well, it's out now. Like they're real. So it's like
yeah, I've always thought they were real.
Yeah, me too. Everyone's like it's just Fabian. It's like,
and then what else have you seen?
They would so you'll see them like zigzag.
Okay.
Like you'll see them like fly, then just like
right
and disappear, or you see them like call glow ups, like recharges. So you see a light, and then you just see it go, like flares up, and it goes away, it disappears, and like you can tell when it's like a meteorite or something like that. And there's other ones. There's 3 packs, so there's 3 of them like in a triangle form.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see it moving, like they either twist or they slowly move. And then you can tell when the satellites or stuff. So it's like
that's crazy.
There was one time we were in like I think it was in Fallbrook, San Diego. They had a really cool location. It's like, it was like mountain area. So like their house is up here, and they had like a drop down backyard, and there was like a river that goes through all the homes right there.
Mm-hmm.
And so we did it down there because it was a lot darker too. That one was scary. Like I shit you not, it was literally like 15 feet in front of us. There's like a big bush surrounding the river. So when we did the meditation, you hear the insects and everything. Like it's night, you hear the frogs croaking, you hear the crickets, you hear the water flowing through, you hear the wind going.
Yeah.
And we called them through, and we did the meditation, and we start looking up, and like it started getting overcast, and we're like, oh man, we're not able to see that much. Like, well, we tried or whatever. And we're just embracing the moment too.
Right.
And it got super quiet. No animals making noise. It got super like, and then it just shit you not, like I felt a presence like that behind that bush watching us, and I was like, I couldn't move. Like I was like stuck and fixated on that point. I was like, something's right there. And like my dad's right here, and he's like looking around, and I'm like, Dad, you see that? And he was like, I know. And I was like, why aren't you saying anything? But he's like, and then afterwards, like, and then like, we were like looking towards that location, and then we're like, oh shit, and then like it kind of all went away, and you start hearing the frogs croak again, and everything started to get louder and louder again, and then
Did you just see that?
yeah, it's a little bug.
Okay, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm all, what is going on?
I was like, oh, what is it? Squirrel.
Are you sure that was a bug? What was that?
Yeah, it's like a little fly.
Because you're saying that, and I saw something. What the?
Yeah, yeah. And I seen it fly this way.
Oh, okay. And then what happened?
Then after we stopped, I walked away and I was like, Daddy, there's something behind that bush, right? And he was like, yeah, that's what I saw there too. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm glad you felt it too, because my gosh, that was scary. Like, I thought I seen it's kind of cheesy, but like, E.T. the Little Red Heart? Like, that's how I felt. Like, I seen that. But like on the documentary, when they did a meditation with some people, there was a guy that couldn't hear right. He had to wear hearing aids because he got messed up ears. And they did the meditation, and they went to the sleep. He couldn't sleep. He was having like some problems. He's like, I'm just gonna go outside. He walked outside, and he talked to the orb, which was the extraterrestrial, and they had a conversation. And he was like, "Are you here to hurt us?" And he was like, "No, we come in peace. Like we want peace.
Right.
We want to help you guys become peace, not hurt." And yeah, that little guy.
Okay.
I almost caught it. I really hope you keep that in.
Yeah, I am gonna keep it.
Like a little cat. I have cat energy.
That was just weird, though.
What, little bug?
Yeah.
He just wants to be in the video too.
No, you don't get it. Like, we're talking about this and it's a bug. Like, come on.
Mm.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that's not normal.
It's confirmation right there. It's like, yeah, we know.
So then what happened?
The guy talked to it, and he's like, if you're really here to help us out, can you help my hearing? Can you get my hearing back? And it disappeared. And he was like, okay. And he walked away, went into the cabin the next morning. He woke up. Everybody's eating breakfast. He goes out. And he's sitting there about to start eating. He sits at the table, and then he's just like starts crying. And everybody's like, what's wrong? And he's like, I can hear you guys without my hearing aids. I forgot them inside the room. And he's like, I can hear perfectly fine.
What the hell?
And he's like, I've been having problems with my ears since I was like 15. Or like young. It was like young. He was like 55, 60.
Wow.
And it was like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
that was a crazy, like, that's like a really heavy thing to put in like a documentary.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, something's real out there like that. Mm-hmm. Like, the fuck? So like watching that and then going through the scene, like the stuff like that, like, I for sure believe in that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. And like one of my characters, it's cool. I need to tattoo that guy. That should. Well, I started a clothing brand a long time ago. Uh-huh. And then there was, it was funny. Oh, it landed on your.
I know, I see it. Just leave it. Oh, okay. Don't come. It's on my mic.
In my geometry class, I got in trouble because I got in trouble for being a good kid. I was done with all my stuff, and I started talking to people.
What, is it on me?
No. I was just laughing at my thing, at my story. It's over there. It was chilling, but it's a mover. I got in trouble in my class.
Yeah.
I got sent in the back, and I started drawing, and I drew this little alien dude. It's a one eye, kind of like this.
Shut up.
But it has like a little antenna on top.
No way.
Yeah. Like, do you have a pen right now or no?
Yeah. Right here.
I'll do like a quick sketch.
Here, I have a paper.
Let's see. You guys gonna see my shitty artistic stuff right now?
Do it.
This is gonna be a quick one. So it's like boom. This is my first design I made because I thought it was like, I drew this eye in class. It's not the right. I had it more in the middle, but it's kind of like that.
That's
very similar, huh? I'll send you.
Put your sign it for me so I can keep that.
Sign. This is my first signing.
So I can keep that. That's my little gift from you. Your drawing gift.
I'll be like Lost Dimension. I called it Lost Dimension.
Yeah, put it there. That's pretty crazy that you did that. I mean, it kind of does look like that though.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Not really, because I feel like we were supposed to meet. Like, everything happens for a reason.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I don't think this is just like, that's cool.
I made him, and friends of mine were like, I'd fucking wear that on a shirt. And I was like, no way. Like, you're tripping.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, it'd be cool. Like, I would wear that on a shirt.
Right.
Fucking, what? Senior year, I did a screen printing class. Up in Washington, they had a screen printing. So I did, like, wood shop and screen printing.
Yeah.
For my electives.
Yeah.
Because my dad didn't want me to do, like, half days. He's like, fuck that. You're doing full days. I was like, no. But they had cool electives. I was like, screen printing? I was like, what's that?
Yeah.
So we did a bunch of papers and textile. And at the end of it, I was able to do T-shirts. So she had paint for T-shirts. And I was like, I can do that? And she's like, yeah. You can use whatever you want. That just sits there all the time. And I was like, what? And, like, she's like, if you finish with all your projects, you can do it. And I was like, all right. So I did it. Did all my projects. I made that one my last one. And then after I was done with all my projects, I had, like, 2 months left in the class.
Yeah.
Because I, like, surpassed everything. And she's like, you can retake any project over again and get a better grade if you want. And I was like, I already have A's. Like, I don't have anything to do. And I was like, can I make clothing? She's like, yeah. So I was like, I can use the paint for the clothes. She's like, yeah, just do it. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
So I started making a bunch of clothes. And I made that little guy for one of them, like for me personally.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, that'd be so cool to actually do it. And then, little behold, fucking 4 years later, when I was 21, uh, I started helping my friend, a friend of mine. He was a tattoo artist on Melrose.
Yeah.
He started. Came over to the coffee shop I was working at, and he was like, "Hey, I'm starting a screen printing
Mm-hmm.
like business." I was like, "What the hell? That's dope." I was like, "I used to do that in high school." He's like, "Well, if you ever want to come by and like check it out, you can." I was like, "Yeah, that'd be cool." And then I told my boss I wanted to go back to school.
Uh-huh.
And he fired me right there, and he's like, "So it means that you don't want to work here anymore." And I was like, "No, I didn't say that. I was like trying to do like part time now." And he was like, "No, you can just leave." So like he kicked me out. So I was like, "Fuck it." So I went over down to the homie spot, and I went over there. I was like, "Yo, homie just fired me." He was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Well, you want to come over here? Like you help? Like we teach you how to do this shit. Like if you help us with orders, we'll shoot you some bread." And I was like, "Yeah, it'll be cool." So I learned how to do screen printing, and I was there for like what 4 or 5 months, and then I was like, "I want to do my clothing," and they're like, "Dude, do it." Like, what are you trying to do? And I was like, "Oh, I want to try to do 24 shirts, 24. No, was it 24? I think it was like 12 shirts and 12 hoodies."
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Oh, that's easy. Like, shoot us $200 and we'll get the stuff from the fashion district." I was like, "Oh, cool." And they gave me back like $50, so they only used like $140 for
Yeah.
it for the clothing, and I was like, "Bet that's nothing."
Mm-hmm.
And then I released it, and it sold out in 2 weeks for pre-orders, and I sold all the stuff. I think I missed like 2 pieces or 3 pieces, and that was my first launch. I was able to get the clothing, print them myself, package them myself, and send them off to everybody.
That's
That
cool.
was the coolest thing ever. And I was like, it like was like super mind boggling when I sent them out, and then I started getting pictures of everybody from like Wisconsin, Florida, Washington, like all these other spots that are like.
Yeah.
Like I'm California, so we're California. Like it's hot as shit out here.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's like one of my homies that got the hoodie back in 2019 still is like, "This is my favorite hoodie. It's warm."
Uh-huh.
I was like, "It's still warm?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude. Like I wear it all the time when it's cold." He's like, and I was like, "That's fucking badass because that's Washington weather. Like
Yeah.
they go down to like 20s, 30s,
Yeah.
and then it's like, that's cool. Like I like that. Like I like having really like good material or like just good
Yeah.
product. Like anything I do,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm very picky on my shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
even with construction, I'm very picky. But yeah, I did that drawing. That was my first.
That's
And it's just
cool.
a shitty ass like illustrator. Like it looked crazy. I was trying to draw it and like it just looked funky.
Yeah.
But it worked and people loved it. And like
Yeah.
I see some of my friends still wear it to this day. And I'm like, that's so fucking cool.
That is cool.
Like in mine, I start using it for construction. So like it has my eye. Then you have like a couple holes and paint all over it. And like,
That's cool.
oh my god, like I was throwing out a bunch of stuff and donating clothes before I moved,
Yeah.
and then I picked it up and I was like, I'm not donating this at all. This is my
No,
first
yeah.
print. Like I'm never killing this thing.
Yeah.
Like I gotta keep it, and it's so cool seeing just certain things that like manifest into existence.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is probably one of the coolest things is just people are like, that'd be a cool idea, and then like a couple months or a couple years later, it's like hell yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
doing this, and then it's like afterwards, then when it's pushed out, I'm like,
Yes.
fuck, like that was cool. Like
Yes.
they just like a whole like,
Uh-huh.
man, I've been cooking on this for like 10 years. Like like what the hell? Like it was my photography. I started at 13.
Mm-hmm.
Started at 13. I didn't want to do photography at all. Like it's actually pretty funny because it's like my bread and like
Yeah.
just my passion of all passions is photography.
Yeah.
I was supposed to get into a ceramics class or a painting class,
Mm-hmm.
and they called my dad and they're like, "Hey, Fabian's not going to these classes because it's first come first serve for seniors and juniors,
Yeah.
and the class full now." And then he told me, and I was like, "Damn it!" He's like, "We're gonna go to the school and see what other classes." And I was like, "Okay." And then he even take me inside the conference, the classes or whatever. So I'm sitting outside like, what am I gonna get? Like,
Yeah.
and it's like I don't know what I'm gonna get. I didn't like anything else. And then my dad comes, I was like, I put you in photography, and I was like, photography, that's so lame. Like, I said another word, but I was like, it's so lame. Like, I don't want to do this. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is whack. And then he was like, try it out. Like, I'm doing media stuff right now. Like, I think you would like it. He's like, just try it out. If it ain't cool, if it ain't it, if it's some bunk ass class, like, you can switch out of that one. And I was like, okay. And I walked in there the first day. It was all computers in the class. A big ass, like, flat screen. It was a big ass flat screen on the wall. And I was like, what the fuck? And then teacher, crazy old white dude, Mr. Lamb. I love that guy. All-time inspiration for all my stuff. Heavy lesson with that guy too. He opened up his like there was like the cabinets, and then he had like the whiteboard. You could open it up. He opened up the whiteboard. 30 cameras, Nikon D80s. They were like still pretty good at the time. They were really good at the time. Like for students to use, those are crazy. He bought every single one of those himself. That's like 300. No, that's like 400, $500 each.
Yeah, they're expensive.
For 30 of them, I was like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, yeah, I bought all those myself. So if you break them, you're paying me back. And I was like, fuck, like, oh my God. Like, he's like, you can sign a contract with me and you rent them out. Anything comes back broken, it's your ass. And I was like, we were like, oh fuck, all right. But then like it taught us like discipline and responsibility. Yeah. He was like the coolest teacher. He cussed. He didn't give a shit. Yeah. He was like, he was fucking wild. Like I liked that guy a lot. Like he was like one time like top favorite like teachers I've ever had. And there was I still think it was like 3 months in, he goes and was like, I like this photo you turned in. And it was like a really cool blue flower, and it was like really bright blue. It had a yellow middle, and then it was like I think like vibrant greens. It was super nice. A lot of vibrant color and contrast. And I sprayed it with water to make it look all pretty and shiny. And then we had this thing called Photo of the Day. We walk in class, and then it's like the photos on the screen, and you have to supposed to talk specs, write down the specs of it. What do you think it was shot on? What do you think it was shot at? The like the aperture, whatever, the geeky stuff. And then it was like, what does this photo make you feel? How can you change this photo to make it better? And comments on it. That was every day you had to go in it. And if you didn't do that, you get docked off a lot of points. Like that binder of Photo of the Days, if you had that, you're getting a good grade. Yeah. Like that's like 40% of the class. Yeah. Like it was crazy. And because he wanted you to, I don't know, aspects of like what you're shooting and how you're shooting and stuff like that. And then I was like, I can do that? Like I'm a photo. And he's like, yeah, I could do that. I'm the teacher. And I was like, well, fuck yeah, put my shit up there. Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, I'm down. And he goes, cool. So I think it was like 2 weeks go by, and like I forgot about it. And then I walked inside the class. I was like, oh, my photo's up. I was like, hell yeah. And then my friend was next to me. She's like, your photo's on the screen. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then I was like, this is so cool. And then because I was a freshman and it was all juniors and seniors. Yeah. So I was like, fucking feeling like I'm top dog in there. Like, why go on top of the screen for anybody else? And then we go through the photo of the day, everything. We go through the questions. And the last question is like, what would you change on it? No one rose their hand. Usually, like, everybody raises their hand, and it's like, oh, I can change this, or we can change it. Yeah. That looks pretty this way. No one did. Yeah. And then he's like, and he's like, you guys wouldn't change anything? And they're like, no, it's like a perfect photo. And I was like, boosting me up. I was like, yes! Like, I felt like this, like, oh my God. And then, he was like, why don't you guys think you can make it better? They're like, well, it looks really, like they were saying stuff and like, it looks good. It looks this. I like the color. It's a good pop. Yeah. It's a good photo. It's this, that. Like, it's perfect. And I was like, just blowing my head up bigger and bigger. And he's like, all right. And he's like, well, you can make any photo better. He's like, well, I do got to say something. He's like, this photo was taken by one of your classmates. And I was like, oh. I'm like, yes. And then he goes and says, I can't tell you who it is, but Fabian can't take a photo for shit, quote unquote. And I was like, what the fuck? Like how I was read earlier, I was like I was like read as like this book. Like I was like, fuck. Like I just got insulted. Oh my God. Like, I was freaking out. Like,
Yeah.
everybody was saying it's a good photo. And then he goes and just, like, threw me down, like,
Yeah.
in the mud. And then I was like, no. And then I just got quiet. I was like, fuck this class. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. And then afterwards, like, he started saying, and he was like, you can always make a photo better, either different angle, different contrast, different focal length, just more aspects of it. Always trying to get something better.
Right.
And not be so arrogant about your work. And, like, I get it. Like, at the point, I was like, I get it. But still, I don't want to be fucking thrown around the ground like that. Like, just got betrayed.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the class, he goes and is like, we're leaving. And he was like, Fabian, hold up. Stay back. I want to talk to you. And I was like, I was going to just walk off. And I was like, you know what? I'll stay. And I went and stayed. I was like, what? And he's all, you all right? I was all, no. He's like, how you feeling? And I was like, I'm feeling like really betrayed, man. Like, I feel angry. Like, I'm mad right now, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, why did you put my photo up there if you're just going to talk shit about it? And he was like, you're the only person I can do this with in this class, I feel. He's like, for some weird reason, I feel like I'll be able to do this with you. And there's a certain reason why I did it. And I was like, well, what is it? And he's like, you take great photos already. He's like, you're getting it really well. He's like, especially with the cameras. He's like, there's no doubt about that. But there will always be someone that criticizes your work. No matter how good it looks, there's always going to be that one hater. And I was like, damn. I was like, I get it. But I was like, why do you do that to me? And he was like, because I feel like you're somebody that would be able to take it and actually, like, utilize it to do something better.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. I was like, so what do I do? And then he was like, you did a great photo. Keep doing that. He's like, you got two options. You can get the fuck out of here tomorrow. Go to the dean and switch a class. He's like, or you can prove me wrong and show me that you can be a great photographer. And I was like, oh, he's like, okay. He's like, so what's your answer? I was like, I have to answer right now? He's like, yes. And I was like, I'm going to prove you wrong. And he's like, good. I want to hear that. He's like, so I'll see you tomorrow? I was like, you'll see me tomorrow. And I walked out. And then that's been, like, my biggest, like, all almighty, like, one of my biggest, like, lessons.
Yeah.
Like, just with everything. Since I'm an artist myself, like, there's people that don't like my shit at all. Or, like, they're, like, jealous of it. Like, the jealousy part is, like, it's the most hurt part of it all. It's like, why are you jealous? Like, you can get better than me. You can do really good. Like, stop comparing yourself with other people. I used to compare myself to everyone. Like, I'm not good enough because that person's this. Like, that one's there. And it's like, no, those people had 10, 15 years of it, on their art.
Yeah.
I'm at that space now. And I'm, like, looking at my shit, and there's people I'm meeting now that it's, like, praising me for my work. And I'm like, dude, don't do that. Fuck you mean? Like, get away. Like, like, you can do it good too. Like, I had a friend, she came up to me. Well, she's a friend now. I met her at a gig, and she was like, she's like, Fabian, like, I just want to say hi, and, like, it's so fucking crazy seeing you in person. Like, and I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Who are you? Like, and then she's like, I follow you. I've been following you since like, I think it was January. And I was like, oh, like 3 months ago. I was like, yeah, okay. And she's like, yeah, like, your photos are amazing, and the stuff that you post is, like, super helpful and inspirational, and they motivate me a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck yeah, like, thanks. Like, that's awesome. Like, that's what I want. Like, that's what I go for.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's cool to get the feedback. And I was like, thank you. And I was like, wait. I was like, you're this person, right? And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, damn. I was like, your photos are badass. And she's like, what are you talking about? Like, I want to be as good as you one day. Like, and I don't think I'll ever be as good as you. I was like, please don't say that.
Yeah.
I was like, you can definitely be better than me. I was like, I feel like right now you're, like, really up there with me. Like, you're probably better than me on some of the shots you got. And then she was like, no, don't say that. And I was like, no, like, literally your photos made me want to do different things with my coloring and my lighting.
Yeah.
She's like, what? I was like, you inspired me to do some cool shit.
Yeah.
Because you have some cool shit that you edit. And then it was like it was like a very surreal situation. Like it was like it put me like, okay, like people are looking at me as inspiration, and I'm inspired by everybody that I talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they're genuine and they're pushing themselves, and like I love it. Like it
Yeah.
makes me like want to do it more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, nah, you're fucking hustling yourself too,
Yeah.
and that's like inspiration for me because it's
Mm-hmm.
like I'm not the only one doing this,
Yeah.
and it's the point where all those people that I've been working with, or like all other photographers, videographers, I've been connecting them with the like heavy, like, and a lot of them are barely starting their journey in photography or media, and it's like a year in, a couple months in, 2 years in, 3 years in, and they're like asking me for advice, and I'm like, yeah, do this, do that, or just aspects of photography. They're like, oh, what do you think? How like this shot, or
Yeah.
how can you make this better? And like I taught a friend how to use like a couple things on his camera, and he's like, dude, this helped me so fucking much. Like, this is crazy. Like, what the hell? And I was like, hell yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah.
do it. Like, I want you to do better.
Right.
Like I want you to be able to like, don't be stuck on this stuff for months or a year, because like that shit sucks. Like not having that like mentorship at all, like, or somebody that's like open to help out with any type of like, I need something for my time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it helps sometimes. Like, I have a mentor. Like, I bought a coaching service, and that guy is beautiful. Like, I love that guy. He's freaking crazy. And then, or just like the free advice is awesome sometimes. Like, when you get those random rocks in the world, and it's like, yeah, I got you, dude. Like, this is how you do it, or this is what I did. This is the stuff that I tried, or this and that. Like, you should try this or try that, blah, blah. And it's like,
Yeah.
holy shit, like that actually worked. And like you just saved me like fucking 5 months of work.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
so it's like super cool.
Well, in conclusion,
Yes.
we are wrapping it up. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
And I appreciate you for coming on and all the support you've given me. And I wish you the best in your photography journey. And hopefully you can come back for part 2.
Yeah, definitely. I do all types of photography, from concerts, portraits. My main gig is wedding photography.
Mm-hmm.
I do weddings, engagements. I just did a maternity shoot, so that was pretty fun. So yeah, I kind of do all types of photography, shows, events, anything.
Do you want to share your socials?
Yeah. My personal is Fabian Vision. That one has a lot of like my inspirational stuff, motivational quotes, me being goofy, and then a lot of like my concert shows. And then my other social media is Fabian G Photo. That is my wedding photo Instagram. And if you want to follow on TikTok, my personal TikTok, you can see a lot of more of me. That one's like everything. That's Fabe Raucous with a Z. That one's crazy, but that one's fun. You see emotions all over that spot, like singing, dancing, quotes, really deep conversation, like just ideas. I post those on my Instagram now.
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing. Like I start pushing everything out on Instagram. I stopped caring. Like
yeah, you can't care because then it's all mental.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. Have a good night.
Cool.
Like, hey, it's Fabian, right? Your name's Fabian?
Yeah.
You're like, no, my name's Fernando.
At least you didn't call me Fabio. So I get that one a lot too. Like Fabio? Yeah. I used to have long hair, so it's like it made it even funnier.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yeah.